Okay, I think it says that I'm filming. Can you see if it says that I'm filming?
Looks like it.
Okay. Oh, also, here's a good opportunity. If you have a client with his eyes open, here, open your eyes real quick. So like that kind of creeps you out. You can gently convince them to close their eyes just like that. Or by asking them, would you like an eye pillow? And then just, psh, but, okay. Need a little bit of product. So for deep, I don't spend more time on the effleurage warm-up than I absolutely have to. I kind of get right into it, especially with the neck. Sometimes it can take a lot of time to release those things. So like even as I stroke down here and kind of stretch, I'm using my thumb, a supported thumb, from the side of the supported thumb to kind of use that side of the thumb. How's that pressure, baby?
It's good.
Like a 3?
Out of 3.
Okay. Okay. And now for some deeper stuff, I am going to use a thumb. This is also why I say to save your thumbs for the jobs where you need them. The neck and the face is certainly one of them. The feet was another one. The hands are another one. So there are times when thumbs are the best tool. You just want to make sure that you're not overusing your thumbs as a crutch, as so many do. You can also easily use a supported thumb in here. You can just kind of zigzag. I'm kind of zigzagging across a scalene. Levator scap, first rib, all that stuff lives in here. You can also engage some of the masseter, the temporalis. And other side. Now, one quick thing. When I do this, my fingers are not pressing down. They're sort of lifted up. You can also do this, but you want to basically everything from the earlobe. If you drew a straight line from the earlobe down, or the SCM, stay behind it, right? That's cautionary site. It's the trachea. Okay. Jugular vein, carotid artery, all that. Okay. Come up with some knuckles. Deep circular friction with those knuckles. Supported thumb. How's that pressure? Okay.
3.
Ooh. So this is a scalene. I don't want to overwork it, and this is actually the second video we've done, so I'm going to kind of scoot past this. Okay, I don't want to do too much. Remember, one of my massage principles is that the body can only handle so much change at a time. And it's a rookie mistake to do too much. Even if you have really good intentions, you can still create too much change within too short a time frame, and the body kind of can't heal and recover to catch up, and we get things like DOMS or delayed onset muscle soreness because it doesn't have enough lymph to carry all the gunk away, or not enough time to repair all that damage that's been done. So it's important to intuit where that line is. And you get to know your clients over time. You get to know the people you work on over time. You get to know their healing cycle and the timing of, again, with treatment planning, how to say like, oh, I'll see you in a week or 2 weeks, or I want you to come back tomorrow, or, whatever the case is, whatever the healing process is. For deep tissue work, it's probably not tomorrow. But it's not uncommon to have weekly deep tissue sessions if you're really trying to, what am I trying to say? If it's something like injury recovery. Okay, let me hone in and focus here. So, warming up of the face. We've done this before in Swedish, but it's basically this big long line, this middle line. And then, of course, the forehead line. Okay, and to go in a little more firmly, you're going to come in from the outside. Make sure you don't just start. You get all of the tissue, which means all the way out to the mandibular angle, or the place where that nice jaw angle, back here. That's where you're going to start. You're going to come, basically you're going across the fibers of the masseter, and you're going to come under the zygomatic process and towards the nose. And at this point, you've got quite a little bit of cheek, skin, and softness that you're pushing, so just kind of lighten up and then start on the inside and glide out. So this is gliding out. You want me to lighten up, honey? Okay. And then this is gliding in. Let me do it on this side a little bit. Now, normally I would do this both sides together, but for filming purposes, it's easier to see what's going on. And this is his cheekbone. I'm right up against his cheekbone, the zygomatic. I'm literally just doing that. So this is what it looks like in real life. This is a great way to open people's sinuses. Hi, Loki. He's like, what are you guys doing? Whew, and that's pretty much all she wrote. The only other thing I was going to comment on, guys, is that if you are interested in learning more specific cranial facial work pertaining to deep tissue work, most of that would be in relation to TMJD, so temporomandibular joint disorder. By the way, if somebody says, oh, you've got TMJ, literally everybody has a TMJ. It just refers to the anatomical area, the joint itself. But if you have temporomandibular joint disorder, that's what they would be like coming to see you for help with. So in that case, that would be the kind of service where you would be working with the joint, the temporomandibular joint or the jaw and all of these little things, and you would be hooking your thumb in through the mouth with gloves on, of course, and then using your fingertips to kind of strip all of this out medially. That's essentially what the technique looks like. You would want to take a continuing education class to fully dive in and learn this. But this is one. Can I do this on you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you want me to do this side this time?
Doesn't matter.
Okay. I'll do it really gently. But imagine I have gloves on, okay? You would hook in just to like the side of the cheek there. You okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 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 So that, and it's a lot more complicated than that, but that's, you okay? Okay. I'm going to go wash my hand now. All right. But that's essentially it. So that's all of the things that relate to that area of the body, head, neck, and face.